Hello, Capricorn. Welcome and welcome back. This is a reading for the sign of Capricorn. This is a macro style reading utilizing the Celtic Cross. So we're going to see any advice, any challenges, a matter of importance. If you're looking for readings more geared toward you and another person and deep dives on that, there are a couple different styles. You can find them in the description in the September playlist. Let's get into this. At the end, we have some letter charms as well as an oracle. So we'll see. What is a matter of importance? From now until 2 weeks of October, late September to early October, early to mid-October for Capricorn, please. The current energies, you have the backside of the High Priestess. Wow. Your challenge is the backside of the Magician. Okay, stick with itness is what I'm getting here. From the heavens, on your mind, the Four of Wands. Could be a relationship. The Abyss here, the back of the Page of Swords, your subconscious drives. Recent past, we have the Four of Swords. Could have been some sort of break or healing. In the near future, wow, you got the Five of Wands. Okay. You and your advice is the backside of the Hermit card. Your surrounding energies could involve another person. We have the Three of Swords backside. Hopes, fears, and feels. You've got the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Wands in your most likely outcome. Wow. Okay. This could be about some sort of relationship. Okay. Yeah, there's some sort of idealistic energy coming in involving a relationship here. And kind of like fantasizing or thinking about all the ways it could be fulfilling, especially emotionally, and possibly have a little bit of zest and zeal added into the equation or your life there, okay? It could involve a fire sign. It doesn't have to. I saw Aries, but it just feels like, oh, there's also Leo. It just feels like something exciting. Hoping, looking, wishing, manifesting, all of these energies. Okay, the current energy with the backside of this High Priestess. This feels like to me you guys have had some sort of revelation here. There's been some sort of revelation about a situation. This could be after you or someone else turned your back on something as well. It's as though you're seeing with clear eyes. Everything is making a lot more sense about this situation, about this person. Someone is showing their cards. Even in like a match, like a poker match where they're not supposed to, it's like you get a glimpse of what's really going on behind the scenes, behind the veil here. What is this? The Four of Wands, the Six. I almost pulled out this Two of Pentacles. I'll leave it right here for now. This has to do with a situation of your past. Could involve children. It looks like there was or is a lot of emotional feelings tied to this. This is screaming reconciliation, guys. Could have to do with a water sign or just an emotional situation. I do see Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There could be an Aquarius here, all right? Well, what's the issue? If that's the current energies, what's going on? Some of you could really be thinking about this situation. It could be on your mind a lot, or you could be processing some certain feelings about this situation as well. I do see a lot of happiness here, guys, or fulfillment as it relates to possibly your children or relationships coming your way during this time, friendships, family members. Your household looks very happy. There's some sort of celebration that could be happening here as well. So if that's the case, then there's one person here that is of key. This could be you or this other person showing up here. Someone doesn't want to give their input for some reason. I don't know why that is relevant. It's like maybe about a party. Okay, could be a children's party, guys. What is this? Magician backside in the challenges. So you may have reconnected with somebody here or have been thinking about your past here, but there's something that you are starting. Let's see what this is about. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords. Okay. Your challenge here is to have a lot of clarity about what has already taken place. And it feels like you could be moving into a new phase. And for some of you, this is about reconnecting with someone from your past. But there's definitely some happier energies coming in this current energy here. It feels like you're needing to, as your challenge, really get clear about this 10 of Swords and Tower energy, which can prove to be some sort of chaotic thing that happened between you and another person where there was a painful ending, okay? So someone is really needing to think about this and kind of decide which way you're moving. So there's some sort of decision on hand involving this. Some of you, there's some sort of new commitment you're working on. It could have to do with work, or you're wondering if you are starting something fresh in a relationship as well, okay? But there's a lot of clarity that is needed about a very painful and shocking ending, maybe a divorce or a split here, okay? For some reason. Okay, in your abyss, let's look into this abyss here. The backside of this Page of Swords. What's going on here with this Page of Swords? Ace of Cups. The Six of Swords. Okay, yeah. Some of you could still be processing healing from something here when suddenly a new opportunity shows up. It looks as though there could be multiple opportunities, or there is a lot of attention you're receiving here. There's something that's making you feel really proud that is subconsciously driving you, and it could come in the form of new love. Okay, I do see some new connection down here that possibly you are looking forward to. This could be at a distance for some of you, but you could be thinking if you want to contribute to this, or if you want to build here with this new relationship coming your way, and whether or not you're done healing from what you've experienced here in the past, which we're going to go to with the Four of Swords. I do see that there's something that you're healing from here. In the recent past for Capricorn, please, with this Four of Swords. Something that you needed to rest about, you needed to meditate about, a lot of thought process, a lot of just processing period, a lot of healing to be had, a long break period, something like that going on here. You got the Judgment, the Six of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. This is about you waking up from your past here. It took a lot of courage in the recent past, a lot of your strength, and you had to be really brave moving through this, because this could have taken some time with this Four of Swords. You may have needed to really take care of yourself in really intense ways. It feels like you really needed to focus on your independence, on what you want to become, what you were moving into, because there's definitely a new phase that came in the recent past after something has ended here for you. From what I can see, this brought in a new life, okay? This feels like a new beginning, a new life, especially with Judgment. Judgment Day comes, and this is about rising from the dead. So you may have felt really depleted, really drained, but in the recent past, it's almost as though you're getting your independence back. You're feeling a lot more confident here. You could be really happy, and you are kind of healing from this past situation here. It feels like you've woken up. Now, a select few of you are still in the energy of thinking about this. You could have a lot of fond memories of your past, but this also feels like you're getting back to your old self here in the recent past, and the things that you really like, the things that you enjoy, okay? Taking care of yourself here. And this is like a gift that you give yourself specifically. What is this Four of Wands in this current energy here? The High Priestess again. What's this Four of Wands? Hermit, Ace of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Fool card. Oh, wow. Wow. I'm seeing that There is a brand new beginning here, but there's also I'm going to talk about this first. So this is about you kind of analyzing the risk factor about you stepping into a new phase and coming out of a healing period. So it looks like you are really thinking about this and wanting to not act too quickly, even though you may feel some sort of push to. It's like you're making yourself be very patient, and you want to make sure that you have an idea of where you are headed and how to move about this new opportunity coming your way. Okay, so this is you like strategizing, thinking, planning. There's a lot of analyzing as well coming in the current moment, or what you're thinking about, okay, on your mind. There is some sort of peace or household, maybe in your home or your current relationship, that you are feeling at peace with. You're just feeling at peace here. And this is what you're thinking about. And this could have to do with you kind of waiting on an opportunity, or just being a little bit more passive and allowing things to come your way here. Because I see you coming into some sort of emotional freedom especially. But there's a new opportunity showing up with this Ace of Wands. You may be wanting to kind of explore or kind of feel your way through this. There's something about that going on as well, but it's almost as though you're trying to think first, okay, before you take the leap into something that you feel very passionate about, from what I can see. What is this Five of Wands? And this could have to do this. I'm going to throw this out here as a side note. Some of you are in a current situation and you want to stay in it, or you're wondering if you're going to stay in your current situation here, or in favor of taking a leap of faith here. What is this Five of Wands, please? Because it looks like you're feeling pretty settled lately, or maybe it's just been a while. Maybe it's been a long time before you put yourself out there. In the near future, you do have this Five of Wands and the Three of Wands. Okay. In the near future, you're actually looking toward the future. We have the Page of Swords, and could be we got some earth sign energies, although you are earth sign, so you could be dealing with another earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You don't have to be. This is about stability. I see you kind of looking forward and possibly even counting the ways that you could have stability coming in here. Something is happening with that Five of Wands. You're wanting to put energy into a situation. It could feel like it may not be the right time. There's something about this that you could be considering, okay? Some of you, there is a bit of concern that someone is not on the same page with you in the near future. But I do see you looking forward with this King of Pentacles energy to your stability, to practical matters. So I do feel like you kind of put this on hold even, or you're still kind of feeling this out. Okay, this new opportunity that's showing up. You guys may not be really expecting this, it feels like. I feel like you're trying to choose the right thing. You're really, yeah. Yes, that is what this is. You're feeling a little apprehensive about this new opportunity coming your way, guys. You may be holding yourself back. There could be a fear of change. There could be a fear of actually making a decision and acting on it for some of you. There's a little bit of nervousness coming in, okay? So you may be putting it off. There's something or someone coming in and you're kind of putting it off a little bit here from what I can see, okay? All right, well, in your current energies and as your advice, we do have the Virgo Hermit, the Crab card on the back side. So let's go ahead and take a peek what that's about for you, Capricorn. Oh, I just saw Hermit again. Okay. The Four of Cups. Okay. Oh yeah, that's you. Capricorn, this is definitely about you possibly feeling like you're not wanting to put in energies too soon. You could still be dealing with certain energies, or it's almost like you may not feel ready and you kind of want to wait. And some of you, this is because there's distance here, or it's just that, yeah. This could be about going to see someone in person, traveling to see someone, whether or not they're coming to see you. There's some sort of refusal about that, or someone doesn't know how they feel. So there's questions about how you feel and whether or not you want to move forward here. Something to that effect, okay? As advice, this is telling me that you probably shouldn't be rushing it, which you're not, from what I can see. You're not rushing it. It's almost like take your time. If you need to wait longer, then wait. Especially with that Virgo card. But this is also about kind of testing the waters, putting yourself out there, but taking your time doing so. You don't have to rush. You don't have to choose. You don't have to decide right now. Because in the future, it looks like a lot of stuff is coming your way, or you will be managing a lot of things. Let's see what this is about, actually. Because that's you. That's a Capricorn Devil card energy. What is this for Capricorn? This is the same energy down here. Yeah, there's a bit of needing to understand what the other person is doing. I feel like someone's trying to understand what you're doing, okay? And whether or not you want to put efforts here. I feel like you're kind of feeling a bit of, there's a lot of wands here. So this is definitely a lot of passion, a lot of action, but you're holding yourself back. You're still thinking about things. That's again Capricorn energy, by the way. Yeah, take your time. That's just pretty much what I'm getting. Take your time here. You don't need to rush. You got to see all angles. There's something about this you're needing to see. And the fact that we keep seeing this Five of Wands makes me feel like you're really cautious about putting energies in here. Could be about emotional, you could be feeling like a personal inner conflict. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay. In your Three of Swords, in the outside environments here, your outside influences. So yeah, Capricorn, it's okay to take your time. It's okay to wait. It's okay to think about things. You may be needing to put yourself first here from what I can see for this time period. There's something about that is really important. What is the Three of Swords in the outside environment? The Queen of Wands, the Virgo Hermit, the Crab, and the Nine of Wands. Seven of Cups. There is someone here who is kind of, I would say they're concerned about what decision you are making. This is someone in your environment that you may have had a split from in the past, okay? This could be quite some time, because this is the energy of still feeling it, but kind of being past the initial hurts, the initial pains. This is someone who is also got the Nine of Wands energy tied to them. So both of you guys are feeling a bit guarded, especially relating to one another. And this is someone who is trying to look for answers and try to understand what they want to do next here. But the fact that they're showing up, this is telling me this is someone who is processing your situation. They could be going through some sort of split. Maybe you guys had a split with one another, but this is definitely someone showing up and deciding whether or not they're going to put action into a situation, but people have their guards up here from what I can see. Okay, yeah, this is someone who wants to make a change. They are seeking to reconnect here, especially with the Six of Cups. This is someone who wants to reconnect. It could be, I'm seeing Virgo or a fire sign. There's Aries here. We've got Gemini. Okay, someone here is looking to reconnect after a period of isolation, of healing, of something of the sort here. They're still here, guys. What is this Ace of Pentacles and the hopes, the fears, and the feels for Capricorn? Four of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and we have, one sec, the Emperor energy. Okay. You are definitely feeling some sort of passion about moving forward here and taking that Ace of Wands and taking this Ace of Pentacles and putting it to use, especially relating to other people, but you are holding yourself back from what I can see. You're not putting in too much energy. This is a very controlled kind of, yeah, I know this opportunity is here, but I'm not necessarily sure I'm going to be putting energy into it. So there's some sort of energy that is being a bit controlled. I do see that you are wanting to control your energies and your inputs here. Some of you, yeah, it's almost like there's an energy of wanting to rush. Like someone could be rushing you and you're kind of saying, let's slow this down, or vice versa. That's kind of what I see here, because you do have the Ace of Wands in your outcome as well. Let's see what this is for Capricorn, please. Yeah, Knight of Cups, the World's card, Ace of Cups. Somebody wants a new beginning with you guys. Somebody here is trying to put efforts in with you. I'm seeing 3 kings back here. What? Okay, there could be a few people you could be talking to, considering maybe a few people are trying to get in touch with you here from what I can see as well. In your outcome, you definitely do have a new beginning, okay? It feels like there is a relationship that is growing, or an affinity for someone or with someone. There's some sort of compassion being shared between you and another person in your most likely outcome if you decide to actually put energy into this. This could be someone at a distance, but this is definitely a new phase, especially with the World card to the Ace of Cups there. New phase, new love, new romance, or a renewal, but I'm feeling like it's super new. It feels super fresh, super new, okay? So I do see an acceleration of communication and a give and take between you and this person, whoever this is. It could be a fixed sign. So I am seeing any water sign, any fire sign, and any fixed sign. So I'm pulling these letters. Feel free to make initials, words, people, places, things, names. Okay, use your intuition, your eyes, your ears. L, E, S, Lester, Leslie, L-E-S-Y-M. E, R, U, B, Ruby, wow, U, E, S, S, I. I'm seeing someone saying, are you busy? I see Missy. Use your use your use your social security? No way. Let's put a couple more on here. SSI. TA. Yeah, guys, be careful of scams, all right? Don't do that. Don't give out your information. TATN. That could be a tattoo. I see Lester. Tatiana. N-A-T. Nate. Okay, let's get an affirmation. Let me know if you guys see anything if the comments are open. For Capricorn, what's an affirmation for Capricorn, please? Affirmation. The Mother of God. Mary of Nazareth. I am blessed. My courage gives birth to the divine. Oh my gosh. Someone here is needing to use their courage, their strength. Take a chance or not. Just be strong here in your convictions and your decisions. Okay? Because you are blessed. You have blessings coming your way, and your strength is going to bring opportunities from the divine into your life here. That's lovely. I love that. I love you guys. I hope it was helpful in any way in the world. Let me know about the letters. Check your other placements, your friends, your family members, your neighbors, your co-workers, Peep and Tom, Peep and Tawny down the street. Check theirs too, so we know what they're up to. Love ya. Kisses. Bye.